Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to do another couples tag. Do you have a tradition with your significant other?
What traditions do we have?
We have
We have
absolutely no traditions.
We don't have any, yeah. No.
Except for going out to eat. If that can be a tradition every day, then you could say we kind of have a tradition. But
A daily tradition of going out to eat, yeah, I guess.
But no, we don't have any traditions at all.
I don't think so. I think we've been together for like 7
You
years
were about
now.
to say we haven't been together that long.
I was like, we've been together for 7 years and we haven't developed any traditions. It's just been like, whatever you feel like doing at the moment. Like every year, like for different holidays, like we might go to, it depends on what year, we might go to her parents' house or my parents' house, or we might not even spend the holidays together, we might just go to each of our parents' house. So
separately or something. Or maybe it's just us. And that's, we've had that.
We did that last year.
The last 2 years. I really liked that. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
Next question. Who cooks more?
I do. End of question. Next.
Sometimes.
On a daily basis, I do.
You act like we're always at home eating. Okay.
Who cooks more? Me. Lately.
Okay.
Prior. Years before. Me.
Okay, so I honestly think this changes with the season. I don't like cooking, but I'm the type of person, if I see a recipe or I see a few different things, then I'll like want to cook them. But after I realize that I can successfully do it and it tastes really good, I'm over it. I'm over the challenge of cooking and I don't want to do it anymore. So like a lot of times I'll cook something for him. He's like, oh, this is amazing. I want it again. Or he'll ask me for it like the next week. And I'm like, no, I don't want to cook it anymore. I'm over it.
And you wonder why we don't have traditions.
I cook for the challenge of trying to create something new and make it taste good. And once I know I can do that, I don't want to do it.
It's like she checks off a checkbox and then it's on to the next recipe or whatever. So.
But I'll say you're good with, if I'm having a really busy week at work or a busy, day at work, you'll like cook something with it.
Yeah, old girl doesn't eat when she's like having super busy. She doesn't take the time out her day and set standards and breaks during her work day for her to eat.
Yeah, sometimes if I'm really busy, sometimes I'll just forget.
So I have to make her sure that she has eaten at least lunch, or else I haven't done my job as a husband, I guess.
I think it switches off, but sometimes he'll
do.
cook. Fine, whatever. Favorite TV show?
Amazing Race right now.
Yeah, I think for both of us right now it's Amazing Race.
Yeah, we're like season 13 right now. Out of like what, 33?
Yeah, we're watching it from the beginning. So right now that's kind of been our thing to watch it. And we're both pretty competitive, or I'm extremely competitive, and Paulo's pretty competitive too. And I don't know, it's just really interesting to us.
Yeah.
We're traveling vicariously through the people on the race because
pandemic and all.
We don't get to travel.
And med school and all.
If each of you could travel outside of the country with each other, where would it be? Oh, where would you choose? Where would you choose and where would I choose?
Where would I choose?
Yeah.
I want to go to... I want to go to Paris because I've always wanted to go check out Paris. I always liked the French culture. Studied that in high school, and I've never had a chance to go. So I want to go see all the, landmarks, the Louvre, the Arc de Triomphe, the Eiffel Tower, and all that stuff. I also want to see like Normandy in the south of France. I want to see how that looks.
I would choose. Right now, I've just been really obsessed with going to Greece. So I would probably choose going to Santorini, or really just I guess anywhere in Europe, or really just anywhere outside of the country. That would be nice to do. We've been to a few places, but not very many, so hopefully we can change that in the future.
Oh, and also I want to go to Maldives because those things look amazing. Like the little cabana.
Oh, like the huts on the water.
Yes, that looks amazing.
Yeah, those
That's
do
an
look
amazing
really
experience.
nice.
But you know, you have to have guap for that.
What do y'all argue about the most?
Cleanliness probably, because Anastasia like has to have everything pretty much sterile to some degree. Deciding where to eat, where to go eat. That's pretty much top two, I think.
Yeah, I'm a really, really big neat freak. So sometimes Paula will clean and I'll like go back behind him and be like, did you really clean? But
I did though.
I don't know. I'm like, if it doesn't
All
smell
right.
like bleach, if I can be eye level with the countertop,
That's
like
weird.
that's what I do to make. And yeah. I'm a really big like clean freak. So yeah, that and we grew up differently. So
Yeah.
that and what did you say?
What did I say?
Oh, where to eat.
Yeah, where to eat, yeah.
Because we don't cook a lot, that's our biggest discussion.
Yeah.
Like, where are we getting takeout from, or where are we going to go eat?
Yeah.
By the time we have the conversation of where we're gonna go eat, we're already hangry. So it doesn't really help the situation either. We're just both like hungry and angry with each other.
Yeah.
Last question. What was our favorite vacation with each other?
Mine was going to the Philippines, taking you home to the Philippines. You get to meet my dad, and my dad's side of the family. I thoroughly enjoyed that, especially since I haven't seen them in like over 13 years at that time. And getting to bring my fiance at the time to go meet my dad's side of the family was great, and the way that they completely embraced you with open arms and like treated you as, you know, another daughter was great to see.
Yeah, I actually really, really, really I enjoy being around Paula's dad's side of the family. Like, they're super nice, super welcoming. It was nice to see the country where you grew up in and you came from. I learned a lot more about you through that. It's easy to hear someone speak about where they're from and you not to really have a reference, but when you go, it just creates a whole new lens. So I enjoyed that a lot, but I would say probably our first cruise together, because that was that was our first vacation together, just us, not family. I kind of like when we go places on our own and it's not a family situation or vacation. So
yeah, for some reason I always tend to make stuff into family trips. I don't know how that happens, but it like always happens. Like, I don't know.
Like, he'll tell someone in his family that we're going somewhere, and then they'll just end up
coming along.
which is okay. But I do like having vacations by ourselves.
But that does tend to happen a few times. But I'm trying to work on that and trying not.
I'm not used to having a bunch of people in one space.
Me, I love to have people like together, like if I can get a group of friends to go somewhere, like yes,
yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's fun to go places with other people and friends and stuff, but it's also like fun to do stuff on our own.
No, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. It's different dynamics. Yeah, it's cool. Well, that's all the questions we have for today.
That's all of the questions that we have. Hopefully you enjoyed this and you learned a little bit more about both of us. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.